Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Singh back for another Optc video, and in today's video, we're taking a look at the second team of these no-stall challenges that I have presented to myself, and we are taking on the Garps challenge versus the Navy, and in today's video, we are using mono DEX. So to take down the Garps challenge Navy, we are using the hybrid of Captain Kid with a friend Kaido. Now, as I mentioned in my initial playthrough video, Kaido and Kid are like my favorite DEX combo whenever I'm running these challenges. I always like find a way to hybrid them up. And if you guys need to see the supports for this particular team, just go back to the start of the video, hit the pause button, and you'll be able to see all the supports right there. But as mentioned in the quick video, this particular stage here is actually the trickiest stage. But for DEX, it's just super easy because we could just easily blow through it. And the only other color that had the same privilege was actually Strength. But moving on to the third stage now, we do come up against Kobe and Helmeppo. They put up 2 turns of Threshold, and they give us 2 turns of Hunger. Now, with the limit break on VV Rebecca, we can actually remove the Hunger. Easy peasy. And then we can use the Sanji and Pudding special to remove the Threshold. Now, if you guys don't have the limit break on VV Rebecca, don't stress, because Sanji and Pudding actually give you 2 recovery orbs, which is really nice. That way you can get through the Threshold. But for this team, as you can see, we can easily take them out with VV Rebecca's limit break. Ideally, you just want to be the quick variation of Sanji and Pudding. That does help out a little bit there. On to the next stage, we come up against Smoker, Tashigi, and Hina. They're going to give us 2 turns of Gloom and 3 turns of Bind, respectively, with sockets. And they make all T&D orbs unfavorable and turn them all your orbs into either T&D or unfavorable slots. But the beautiful thing about using Kid is he actually turns T&D orbs into bomb slots. So he actually makes this particular Garps challenge ridiculously easy, because whenever we do see T&D orbs pop up, Kid's actually just going to turn into bomb orbs, which just works in our favor really, really nicely. On to the next stage, we come up against Kizaru. Now, Kizaru is going to make perfects harder to hit. He has a 2 perfect barrier, and he is immune to basically everything. So what we want to do here is we want to switch back into our DEX variations of VV Rebecca, as well as Sanji and Pudding, and then we want to use our X-Drake special. Now, I actually got fairly lucky here, and I actually had quite a lot of bomb orbs, so I actually didn't use the super typing of Kid. I managed to save it, but if you need to drop it, you can drop it on this particular stage. Moving on to stage 6, we come up against Iso and 3 of his Chicky Babes. What we're going to do on this particular stage here is we're actually going to use our Kid special. Kid's basically going to throw all of the orbs that we have at Iso, as well as give us a 2.5 times attack boost. Because we actually had 2 strength orbs as well, it really worked in our favor on this particular stage, as we could get a full board of super bomb slots. Now, I do switch with my Sanji, Pudding, and VV Rebecca on this particular stage, mainly so I can get the chain buff mechanic, and so I can switch into Sanji if I actually need some more orbs on the next stage. Iso on this particular turn, he actually only lets you hit with 4 characters, so just be very mindful of that. But as you can see, with Kaido's end of 10 damage, we can actually finish him off easy peasy. Moving on to the next and final stage against Akainu. Akainu is going to turn into the opposite color to our captain, so he's going to turn into a quick unit for this particular run, which is really, really handy. But then he wipes away all our positive buffs, which kind of sucks because now Kaido doesn't have his end of turn damage. What we're going to do here is we're going to switch back into our DEX variations of Sanji, Pudding, and VV Rebecca. Then we can use our VV Rebecca special to get a 2 times attack and a 2 times orb boost to our strikers and our cerebral units, which most of this team is. Like, I think half of it is actually that. But because we have orbs on them, we don't really have to worry about anything else, and then we can just start doing damage and take out Akainu easy peasy. Akainu does have a res mechanic, however. When he comes back, he has 2 turns of Threshold, and he obviously gives us the 5 turns of Burn on the previous stage. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to use our Blackbeard special to get an attack buff, remove the Threshold, and then we can use the super typing of Kid just to guarantee us some more matching orbs. But like I said, you could use that early in the run if you need to. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to go there and bell the like button for me. If you're new to the channel, hit the big red subscribe button too. But wherever you are in this beautiful world, make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Lights!